Okay, so today, because the weather is raining, we find that it's a good time to pot plants. So I recently bought these orchids. I think these are called dendrobiums from a local store here in Hawaii. And I just like the color. It looks like the flowers are dying on this one. But at any rate, we're going to repot them. And so my husband went through our garden and picked up some of these. This is a type of dendrobium, and I'll show you the mother plant so you know what um, type of dendrobium that is. And then this plant I got from, whoop, oh no, that's not good. This plant I got from the Big Island of Hawaii. The flower is dying. It's a what is it called? Catalea. Anyway, we're going to repot this as well. So, um, I'm still new to YouTube. I'm not doing any kind of editing. You're getting it pretty much exactly as, it's happening. But anyway, I just wanted to show you. So the other little dendrobium plants with the roots that we're going to plant comes from a very similar plant to this one. In fact, this one is potted. We potted this one, I think, last week. But we have several in our garden that we grow, so we're putting them in cement pots and some plastic pots. But anyway, so just to show you, this is the back of our house, which I wasn't going to film, but now I am going to film since I'm back here. And we grow various plants. Some of them are doing great, and some of them not so great. This one we had to trim down because there was some kind of a I don't know what you call it, a bug or a worm growing on it, and they were eating holes in the leaves, so we trimmed it down. At any rate, and I do have like various succulents going back here, and they look pretty good. So, as well as more colachos. This is turmeric. Turmeric will die off. It'll be really full and green, and then all of a sudden it'll die off. I have some tuberose. Whoever you might be familiar with that. This is rosemary. We also have some dragon fruit growing up on the wall, and some more bromeliads. Lots of bromeliads, succulents. And he's getting ready to pot these orchids into these cement pots. So he's mixing red cinder rock with wood chips. Because when we were on the Big Island, we went to Asuka Orchids, and this is what they suggested we mix together and use to plant the orchids. So yeah. So he's going to put a little bit of black cinder rock on the bottom. And granted, this is kind of experimental for us because we've never really took any lessons on how to take care of orchids, but we're trying to see if we can propagate some orchids here or get them potted and blooming. It's a little bit rainy today, so we're getting a little wet. But you can see he's putting this wood chips with red cinder rock into these cement pots, which, by the way, my understanding is cement pots are sort of hard to find now, but orchids do like cement pots, I've been told. Anyway, I'm getting all wet and things are falling down, but we'll get it done somehow. Okay, so there we go. So he's going to start with he doesn't really want to get filmed, so I'm not going to show you what he looks like, but I'm trying to stay out of the rain. So he's going to put these orchid plants into these cement pots, and let's see, oh, they're kind of small, so he's kind of setting it up. That's where he's going to put it. Okay. And apparently orchids like to be watered, but they don't want to sit in water and they want to dry out in between, which is why you use a lot of cinder and wood chips just to retain some moisture. And so he's just going to add the cinder rocks around it and with the wood chips. And really there's no dirt, which is amazing, because when we were trying to grow these orchids before, we had them in pots with dirt and they were not doing well. The ones that were doing well were pretty much on the trees around our yard. They were stuck to the palm trees and so forth, and they were producing flowers. So apparently that's what they like. Anyway, I'll just give you a quick view of that, and I'll have to stop here because I'm getting wet. Okay, talk to you guys later.